This is a head mirror. It has three parts. It has a concave mirror at its lower end. It has a hinge or a lever in between, and it has a strap or a headband over it. You can tight it or loosen it according to the head size. This is Bull's lamp examination, which is the conventional Bull's lamp examination, which will be provided to you in your professional exam as well. It has a Bull's lamp in which there is a light source. The light source in our setup, it is provided by a 60-watt bulb or some bulb. Usually it is recommended that you go for warm light or yellow light for an ENT examination. The LED light or white light is blinding, so it is not recommended in routine examination. This Bull's lamp examination, Bull's lamp has a opening at its anterior end, and it contains a convex lens. It contains a converging lens or a convex lens which converges the light onto the examiner, and the examiner puts on this head mirror and it has a concave mirror at its lower end, which is also a converging mirror. So the light converges from the convex lens and a beam is produced, and it falls upon to your concave mirror, which is again a converging mirror, and it forms a more strong beam of light which falls onto the area of examination. At first you just have to, after grading the patient, you make your adjustments. Your legs should be towards the examining table, and the legs of the patient should be away from you or away from the examining table. The legs should be crossed. It should not be in the crossing in between. And the examiner should be at the level of the patient. You should be at the level of this. Sometimes if your examining stool is up or down, you can adjust it according to your examining level. The distance between the examiner and the patient should be at an arm's length or one arm's length basically. And the distance between the Bull's lamp and the examiner, it should also be at the arm's length. The lamp should be at the level of the patient's head. It should be at the level of the patient's head. If you want that the lamp is away, you can adjust it and bring it closer. Okay. After adjustment, you will start your examination after taking informed consent. First, we are going to do anterior rhinoscopy examination. Okay. You adjust and focus your light onto the area on which the examination is going to be done. This light, it has if you see this light, the light produced by this head mirror, it has a round area of light and a central halo in between. This central halo, it should be directed at the area of the examination or the area of the head and neck which you are going to examine. The focal length of this concave mirror is also around about 25 centimeter. So that is the reason you have a patient at an arm's length or around about 25 to 30 centimeter. So the focal length, according to that, it produces a strong beam onto the patient's area. You adjust the head and focus your light, which is the most important step of your final professional examination, and you will be awarded marks for correct focusing of light. Okay.